Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danae and this is Budgeting with Nurse Nae. Welcome back if you're already one of my subscribers. Welcome if you're new. I hope after this video you watch it and you will become a subscriber. So today is going to be a little bit of a shorter video, I'm hoping, because it's going to be a shorter cash stuffing. I'm only stuffing my daily cash envelopes and a couple of my sinking funds, and then the rest of my challenges. Because I had an issue with my car. It's a long story, but to sum it up, basically I had to leave a lot of money in my bank because I'm not sure how much it's going to cost. And I'm probably going to have to rent a car because it's in the shop right now, and my dad was nice enough to let me borrow his truck for a few days first, but that has to go back tomorrow on Saturday. So I'll probably be renting a vehicle, so the money has to go with that too. But my car, I just finally gave up and said, hey, you know what? I've tried to fix it on my own a bunch of times. It's not working. I just bit the bullet and put it into the dealership, so hopefully it won't be too expensive, but I'm not sure. So I'm saving money for that because obviously my car maintenance envelope is depleted because I've been trying to work on it for months now. So, but let's get right into this cash stuffing. We are going to do my wallet here first. So let's move these. This is the cash and stuffing here. Let's put this here. All right, here's my wallet, my Filofax pink wallet. I love it. Okay, here is, and everything that I have will be linked in the description below for the envelopes if you're interested. I know this is from Two Moms Budgets. It's my little rollover envelope that I have for rollover that I don't stuff out of my envelopes. It's just dollars and fives that I come across and tens when I want to stuff them. And my ones and fives challenge. So we'll set that here. This is Nae. This is my envelope. And I have 10, 11, 12, 13 left here. We'll put that on the side. No left in gas, none in groceries, of course. Household has 10 left. Dining out, still have the IHOP gift card. I haven't used it yet, hopefully soon. Yeah, there's none left in dining out. And this is miscellaneous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're stuck together pretty good there. All right, we'll put that to the side. And I added a new envelope in here in my wallet. I ordered some. Actually, I added 2, but I ordered them, so they won't be here for a little bit. So I just kind of made some. This is my crafty job here, guys. I just kind of made some shift ones to put in here. But I don't like the zipper ones in here because they're kind of tight. It doesn't really fit that well. So, but this is going to be my car envelope for like car washes or like air fresheners, things that I would need during the week. Not like major car stuff, but just little stuff that I would need. So we're going to stuff that this week. And then this is my receipts envelope that I have. I have some receipts here to go to Fetch Rewards. If you don't know anything about Fetch Rewards, I'll have it posted in the description below. It is just basically you scan your receipts and you get points and you can use them as gift cards. My plan is to get gift cards for Christmas. But if you're interested, they give us bonus points if I refer a friend. So if you use my code down below and you sign up for Fetch Rewards, scan your first receipt, we both get a bonus of like 2,000 points. So that's fun. And then this is just saving. This is different. It's got to go to the bank and everything. Okay. So let's count and see what I have for my money. We are going to be stuffing, it says 700 here, but it's 720 actually, because I made this breakdown and figured out I wanted to do the car envelope. So I had added the 20 for the car envelope. So that's actually 720. So let's see what we got here. Let's count the money. Here's my nice little confetti bank envelope, and I can't even get it out here. There we go. All right, so we have 150. Let's see if that's right. Yep, 150. Can you see my little cash tray here? I don't want to burn my money here. Let me move stuff around. I don't want to burn my money. There's the 50. Okay. All right, no hundreds this week. We have, let's see, we'll have 22 20s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay. And then tens. I have 14 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, that's correct. All right, and my fives, I should have 17 of them, which is $85. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, I'm gonna put these in the back. Okay, those are really nice, and I don't want to put them in my spending one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And I had the same teller at the bank. I didn't even have to ask her for nice bills. Looks like she already gave me some nice bills, so that was nice of her. All right, and then the ones, I should have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So there's that. Now let's get my rollover out of this envelope here and see how much I actually put away there too. That's going to go in this side pile. So I have 5. Ooh, these are really crisp. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. Okay. That's going to go on the side here. These are all going to go in my wallet. Okay. So, that is too, though. That's going to go there. Okay, so for coins now, this is the first thing I do is coins. I'm actually going to put them in here on tape. Now, this log cabin is a bank that my mom got me in Pigeon Forge or Sevierville, Tennessee. And I'm putting all my pennies in here. And then I'm putting all of my actual silver in here, and I can count it up here. So we're going to start with that. I do have, this is my change in my wallet, but I do have some extra change because my son wanted a Roblox gift card, and it was like $25 worth of Roblox or whatever, right? So I got him the $25 gift card. He said, oh, I have money in my bank at Grandma's. And I said, okay, that's fine, you know, whatever. He doesn't have to pay me the full amount, just, you know, a little bit, you know, just trying to teach him responsibility. And so I bought the gift card, and I went to Grandma's house, and he only had $6 and some change. And I was like, oh, and it was all in change. He had $1 bill. All it was change, but it was $6 and something. And I was like, huh. So I had to send him a text and say, yeah, you're a little short. So I'll probably just have to get some work out of him or something maybe. So, but we leave a quarter in my wallet for Aldi, always. All right. And then the change from him is right here. I might put that in later and not show you guys, but there's this is the change from him. It's mostly pennies, but there's quarters and stuff in there too. But yeah, that's from him. So we'll put mine in here first. See, we just put a quarter in there, and it says $68.55. So I'm gonna try to speed through this and play music through this, so you guys don't have to sit here and watch this. But yeah, I'm gonna try to speed through. Hopefully, I can edit it right. Or until it's full, but hopefully it'll be full at the end of the year. So I just keep it in there to keep it kind of pretty in the scene here. Okay, so here's my cash wallet, my everyday stuffing. I'm gonna keep that here for my envelopes. And all right, so I'm gonna keep my cheat sheet here on the side. Excuse me. All right, so the first envelope getting stuffed is me, of course, and I'm giving myself $100, which is going to be 4 20s, 1 10, and 2 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 1, 2, 5. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100. Gas envelope is getting also $100. It's going to be 4 20s and 2 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. I just got my nails done before I started doing this. And I have to work tonight, so I'm trying to rush through it. But aren't they cute? I just love the color. It's like blue sparkles. If you can't see it, it's blue and sparkly. I love it. Just did a little rose design on my finger there. All right. Anyways, so there's my gas envelope. All right, my groceries. We're going to stuff with 100 again. I'm hoping not to spend that, but you never know. I'd rather have too much than not enough. So 150, 2 20s, and a 10. So there's where that 50 is going. 2 20s. Oh, that one's bent over a little bit. All right. And then a 10. So 50, 70, 90, 100. Okay. There's that. All right. And household is going to get 20, which is 2 10s. And household is just used for stuff around the house. If I need through the week, if I need like toilet paper or toiletries or soap or something like that, you know, stuff like that. Not for me personally, but for the house, okay? And then dining out is going to get its usual 40, and that's 2 20s. Let's see, it's kind of a yucky 20 there. I like to put the kind of yucky bills in my wallet just because then I'm spending these. And once I put in my envelopes that I'm saving, I just try to get the nice bills, but because they're going to be in there for a minute. All right, there's dining out, miscellaneous. It's going to get 20, and that's 2 10s. It's a nice 10. Put that back. I'm silly like that. My family thinks I'm silly for doing that, but I like nice bills to be saved, and crappy bills can be spent or back to the bank. All right, there's that. Now my new car envelope is going to get a 20. All right. Oops. If I can get it open here. There we go. All right. And then that's my receipts. So that is it for my wallet. Wow, it feels so much thinner taking all that change out. It's great. Okay. So I'm only stuffing a couple envelopes like I said. So I'm going to get those binders out right now. All right, set them over here. Okay. So the first one in here, the only one in here I'm going to stuff is my RN. So I need to get my license, and it's 25. So it's going to be a 20 and a 5. So let's see. Let's find my RN one. My RN right here. Right here. It's going to be a 20 and a 5. There's 25. Going in here. My license expires the end of the month, so I have to get that. So none of these are going to get stuffed in here. That's it for that one. And then I'm going to I have to do Payback Dad, which is this one. Because Lord knows I got to keep going on that because I got to pay him back some money for my helmet. And if you have not seen that video for why I have to pay back my dad, take a look at it in a few videos back. That'll explain everything. So it's going to be 25, so I need a 20 and a 5. And then I just slip that in here because that opens from the top. There we go. All right, and that's it for that. I told you I'm only stuffing a few for my sinking funds, not many. And then I have Christmas. Christmas is my last sinking fund I'm going to stuff. So I try to stuff this every time if I can. And then we're going to move on to the challenges. So Christmas here is going to get $33. Let's see how I did that out. I did 120, 110, and 3 ones. 110 and 1, 2, 3. Let's do those ones. All right, so 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. All right, and that's it for that binder. Usually I do separate videos for my cash stuffing because I have so much of that, and then I do separate for my savings challenges, but because I'm only doing one video this week because of my car, I'm doing it all in one so you can see it all together. All right, so my savings, I am not doing Saveopoly this week because I do not have the money, like I said. So that's what this money is, Saveopoly money. So we're going to put that to the side. For my 2K challenge, I picked the number 26. So we're going to stuff $26, which that is a 20, a 5, and a 1. 25 and 1. So 25 and 6. And I think I'm going to count this at the end of the month this month because that's the end of the quarter of June. So we'll figure out how much we got. 2.5K challenge is getting 36. So that's 120, 110, 15, and the last one, 20, 35, 6. I feel like I'm kind of starting to get this down, guys. I want to do a budgeting with me video too. So when I get a little bit better at my budgeting and do it a little bit better, quicker, I'm going to do a video with that. So hopefully that'll be soon. My 3K challenge is going to get 35. So 20, 30, and 5. So 20, 35. Now, I've been picking a lot of low numbers because I've been trying to like catch up from when I wasn't getting paid, but I'm running out of low numbers, so we're gonna have to start stuffing some big numbers in these challenges soon. Okay, so my next one is my ones. So this is where this change goes here. So let's sort this out here. We have ones. I think those are all 5s. Yeah, 5s. Ones. There's a 10. Ones, and then a 10. Okay, so my ones. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we're putting 11 in there. And then I'll count this at the end of the month too, because that's by the end of the quarter. It's getting kind of thick. My 5s, I'll be putting in 5, 10, 15, 25. This week. You know, I like these crisp bills, but if they're too crisp, you can't count them. So, yeah. All right. And then for my 10 savings challenge, I'm going to put in 2 10s that I saved this week. And that goes in there too. All right. Now, this is ending the May challenges here. I'm going to stuff it one more time this week, even though it's June. And then stay tuned for the next video, and I'll show you what I did with all this money when I close this out and I close out May. So, for my $20 Fridays in May, it gets a 20. And that opens on the top, so I just stuff that in there. Okay. And my May flowers, I had $85 left to stuff on the flowers. So I think I had 2 20s, a 10, and the rest were 5s. So for this one, I'm going to be stuffing 85. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, or oh my gosh, 80, 85. Let me count that again. That was bad. All right, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. Okay. Yeah, so there was a lot of 5s left over that I had to stuff there too. But, or I might have did the 10s. Oh wait, no, I didn't do all these in 5s. Hang on. I only had 1 10. So I got to change. I need $20 more in 5s. That's why. I was like, that doesn't seem right. I didn't have that many 10s left. All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Now that's right. There we go. All right, I'm going to count this more time for you guys because that was a mess. All right, 20, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85. There we go. Whew, that was a rough one, guys. Oh, this one's kind of thick. Oh, we'll see what we got in there. So excited. And where am I going to put it next time? My mother was asking me the other day, where am I going to put it? And I said, oh, you'll just have to wait and see with everybody else. Watch the video. She looked at me. She's like, okay. She was not happy. Okay, so we have the May temperature challenge, and there was 2, I believe, days that they had an 8 in the temperature. I wrote it on the back here. We started here, and then that was 1 there, and this was the 31st, which I kind of squeezed in there, and that wasn't. And then I flipped on the back here for the June, and then it was the 4th, which is today, was 83 degrees. So there's 1, 2. So that's only $10 we're stuffing in there. and I wrote it on the little flower there. So I believe it's one $10 bill that I put in there. Or no, I put 2 5s. I put 2 5s. I don't know why. I'm silly. Okay, I put 2 5s in there. Don't ask me why I do what I do, but I did. Okay. So for the Make It Rain, Snow, Sleet Challenge, hasn't snowed yet in May, thank God, but it has rained a bit. There's 2 days that it rained this pay period, so that is going to be 2 10s, which is $20, 2 10s. And like I said, I'll be closing these challenges out in the next video, so stay tuned for that. And I have a $5 left. Oh, because these, I'm not doing my Opoly challenges. Not this week, guys. We'll do it next week. All right, oops, I got to put these in here. Man, this envelope, this is just so thick. I don't know, I'm going to have to split up my savings challenges. I don't know. Or empty out my envelopes, maybe do a bill exchange. Oh, that'd be exciting. All right, so I picked the smallest numbers I could this week from my envelopes. It's so bad, guys. Watch this. Okay, number 2 and number 3. Yeah, I know. That's kind of like cheating, but I did. Because I literally am trying to figure out what's going on in my car and have the money to pay for it. So there's my whopping $5 for my 2 envelopes. I don't know. It's kind of like cheating, but that's okay. It's my journey, right? I can cheat if I want. No. Okay. Well, I think that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you watched this long, please subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And like and comment down below, because I love to hear you guys' comments. Anything that would help, any tips, or just say hi. I like to conversate too. This is a great community for conversating, and I will be posting a video soon. I have to work all weekend, so probably after that, to final out my May, or cash out my May challenges and figure out where I'm going to put those. So if you're interested in that, so stay tuned for that video, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.